When the Soviet Union broke up in 1991, Ukraine became an independent country. In Vladimir Putin's view, independence was a mistake. He sees Ukraine as part of historic Russia and believes they should remain deeply integrated. In the 1990s and 2000s, Eastern European and Baltic states that had been occupied by the Soviet Union began to join the US-led NATO military alliance. The expansion brought the alliance, meaning US troops, right up to Russia's border. In 2008, NATO supported membership application plans by Georgia and Ukraine, a move described by Vladimir Putin as a dire threat to the security of Russia. He has now called for NATO to rule out ever admitting Ukraine. Matters came to a head in 2014 when Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych departed from plans to move towards EU membership and instead chose closer relations with Moscow. He was ousted in popular protests calling for closer relations with the West, particularly EU membership. In response, Russia ramped up support for separatists in the southeastern Ukrainian regions of Donetsk and Luhansk. 14,000 people have been killed in the conflict in the region since 2014, despite a peace agreement signed in 2015. Russian forces also invaded and annexed Crimea, where a key Black Sea naval base is located. Late last year, NATO became concerned at Russia's military exercises on Ukraine's border and in Belarus. Tens of thousands of Russian troops remain deployed along Ukraine's border. NATO says they're poised to invade. Moscow denies this. NATO has warned that any incursion will have serious consequences, including unprecedented sanctions. But how these troops will ultimately be deployed will be decided by Vladimir Putin. Within Ukraine, it's hoped that their only purpose is intimidation and not invasion.